what does a real peaceful revolution actually look like? Because, I mean, think about this for a second. This construct that we have that's been given to us by our counterparts, it simply ain't working. I don't care if it's on the social, political, economic, or religious perspective and point of views. It makes no difference. It's simply not working. We're watching our generations. We're watching society erode right at the seams. We're watching it. And it's all because when you cut on that TV, that one-eyed monster, you cut on that thing, and people are allowing Hollywood to dictate and mandate to them what is socially acceptable. You cut on the BET Awards. You cut on the MTV Awards. You cut on the Grammys. Now, I don't care whatever you cut on. You look at the movie. You look at what Hollywood presents. And all you see is a bunch of women that are lewd and basically look like every single one of them come out of a house of ill repute. Now, think about this for a second. If our generations in our society, and the only thing they can think of is what is socially acceptable and trying to fit in to be socially acceptable, and it genders towards things that are going to harm you later on in life. I mean, right now, people are so promiscuous. Promiscuity is just it's off the chain. We must teach our children what real morals and values are. Because if you don't teach them, and if you don't separate yourself from this society, if you don't sit them down and show them right from wrong right at home, they're going to fall into the paradigm of this. And then one day you're going to look up, you're going to see your teenage son or daughter, you're going to see your son wearing a dress, you're going to see your daughter with her head shaved off wearing pants. And the next thing you know, you're going to see your son bring another boy in and call it his partner, and then the girl. And what's crazy to me is that my generation, who are the parents of these, how you allow such debauchery and lewdness and very a sincere lack of morals and values. It's just sad. If you don't stand, then the children won't know how to stand. They won't know right from wrong because it's not being taught at home. A real revolution is to teach a woman how to be a woman, a young woman how to be a woman. She doesn't have to go out here and be like Cardi B and Beyonce in order to be acceptable, because all you're going to do is just present yourself as trash, and you're going to draw trash. That's it. We got to stop this mess to where our men and women both think that the essence and value and beauty of life is to show the size of your breast and the size of your rear end. Is to show much as flesh as possible. How about just cover up? Excuse me. How about just cover up? Cover up and be proud of who you are. You see, what we need to do is teach. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, what we need to do is teach our communities and have these type of morals and values in our community. That if a woman steps out on her man, then the community will take care of itself and not depend on society. You can't depend on society to bring to you morals and values. We need to be a tight-knit, cohesive group. And whether people like it or not, separation is the only answering key from the world. Because if not, you're going to be like a lot of these stage playing hypocrites hollering, "Oh, how I love Jesus." And the next thing you know, they look just like Cardi B and acting like it. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I saw the last time I went to a going home service. And I saw women coming in with dresses on and look like they've been painted on. And that's to honor the dead, the one that passed by. And I was like, look at this. Are you going to a funeral home to pick up a man? Are you going to church to pick up a man? I mean, man, what happened to the honorable way? You see, the old paths is always the answer. This new stuff ain't it. Seek and search for the old paths. And when you seek for them and you search for them, you will find rest for your soul. Very few people are able to obtain soulful rest while they live in this life. Because when you're young, man, you get all excited. Your emotions run high. Everything seems like it's the end of the earth. But you don't have to be old. You don't have to be old. You can be young and obtain soulful rest. And literally have a blissful state of mind to where you can literally enjoy life and not be lewd, obnoxious, overbearing, rebellious, stubborn, stiff-necked, and all this stuff that this construct and these people out here are trying to tell you. You don't have to look towards those that have a base mind and live in a base life. Women, you don't have to go out there and open up your legs looking and hoping that the next man is going to be the man in order to try to be able to win him, because you don't want the next woman to be able to get the man that you're trying to get. You don't have to sell yourself cheap like that. There are men out there that are honorable and respectable, that will see a value in you, providing that you value yourself. Man, it's sad what's going on today. Is sad. Am I the only one seeing the decline of this society? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that relates to this and see this and want to try do my best to stop this bloodletting? No, a good true revolution is to change the construct back to the old past, to where we have a man in his role taking care of his responsibilities and not afraid of them, where a woman is in her role and she's taking care of her responsibilities and she's not afraid to be a woman. If your only value, woman, is being able to be judged by beauty and the size of your breast and the size of your ass, then you ain't worth nothing. You ain't worth nothing. Don't be so desperate to be going out here and to jump in the bed with any man. And man, don't be desperate out here to go in bed with any woman, because I'm telling you, at the rate of disease today, man, it's Russian roulette. It really truly is. I mean, people may look good, but dang, is it really worth it? We need to do our due diligence, and we truly need to return back to the old past. Forget this. Well, y'all just old-fashioned and stuff. Yeah, that's the best way of good. Again, the book, seek for the old paths and search for them. Because when you find them, you will find rest for your soul. It's amazing because, see, you go out here and you live like hell in your youth. You want to settle down, and then all of a sudden you get old enough, you have children, you want to teach your children the right way. You want to teach them morals and values while you yourself didn't live a damn thing. Isn't that the height of hypocrisy? Is that not the height of hypocrisy? Somebody tell me if I'm wrong.